Hello guys, welcome back, and today we are going to learn how can we find LCM in a programming language. So we are using language C++ for it, and so we will do that using object oriented concepts. So let's start our work. Let us include the header files first. Let's include iostream using namespace std. This is the input output stream header file for our program. So now let's create a class called ABC. Name doesn't matters. And in public section we are going to define a function called G. We'll do that GDC or GCD. Yes, it has some meaning, so it will make us easier for us to remember. And let us declare two variables as a formal argument in function definition, in function prototype, int a comma int b. So let's open the function body, and inside the function body at first we will check if a is equal to b, then return a. It is simple that if the two numbers are same, then the LCM of the number is the same number, so we can write it return a or return b. It doesn't matter, the output will be same. So the concept of comparing this a is equal to b is to tell the compiler that if both numbers are same, then the LCM will be one of those numbers. So it is very easy. So now again make another if statement. If a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0, then we will return 0. Because while finding the LCM, if any one of those numbers are 0, then the LCM will automatically be 0. It is an obvious thing that if any one of the number among two is 0, then LCM is always 0. It is common. So now the main thing is here, if a is greater than b, then now we are going to use recursive function. I hope you know that what is recursive function. Recursive function is a function that calls itself inside itself. Now you will see what I mean. If a is greater than b, then we will return the same function again, a minus b comma b. If a is greater than b, then we will return the same function what we have here, int gcd. We will return the same here, and if this condition doesn't comes true, then we will return gcd, the opposite one. If b is greater than a, then we will subtract b with a and return the argument. We will subtract b with a. Wait, the first argument should always be a, and the second argument should be b minus a. Yeah, this completes our logic. Let me check it. If a is equal to b goes up, again it comes here, it checks the same number, again it goes down, a minus b comma b in the first argument, and second a b comma. Yes, it's right. Now we need to create another function. Now we need to create the actual function to find the LCM. This was just to check the arguments, whether the arguments are correct or not. This was just to ensure that whether the arguments are correct or not. So now we will create another function. Let us name the function as LCM. Yes, it is right, guys. Let us name it LCM, and we will pass two parameters here. That is the same as the previous function, that is int a comma integer b. Yes. Now the main thing is here. Now what we will return here is the product of a and b, which is divided by the function acting on the two arguments, that is a comma v. We will return this. At first, when the LCM, we will create an object of this class, and we will call the function LCM. While calling the function LCM with two parameters, it will multiply a and b, and it will divide the product of the a and b with the result of this function. What is returned by the function GCD is used to divide the product of a and b. In this way the program flows. Now after completing this, now we will create a main function. Now we are going to write our main function. So let us write it integer main. Now we will create a function. Now we will create an object. Now we will create a new object. Now our object name will be, suppose, n. Let it be n. Now two numbers. Let the two numbers be a is equal to, suppose, 15, and b is equal to, let it be 20. Yes, it's just for example. So now we need to find the LCM of that. Now to find the LCM, we will do abc. Object name is right. We will call the function called LCM with these two parameter. Now cout, let us call the function n.lcm a comma b. Now we will return 0 to ensure that our program was executed with no errors. Let us check this, if it is right or not. Hope it gets right. One error generated. Oh yes, here we forgot to put a semicolon after closing the class braces. So let's put the semicolon. Now again run it. Let's run it. Yes, 60. Guys, check it that the LCM of 15 and 20 is always 60. That means our program is successfully correct. Now this is the algorithm for finding LCM of two numbers using C++ object oriented technique. Thank you so much guys for watching this. The code of this program will be provided to you in the description. You can use it. You can use this algorithm to solve your problems. I'll be back again with another videos. Keep watching, keep supporting. Thank you.